Hello, bitches, hoes, and non-binary bros. We are all in the same place.
This is shocking and appalling. It never happens.
It is the first ever occurrence.
Yeah.
So we're really excited to get to stream in person for once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We is all here.
All here in the same room. Fancy that. It would be nice if we got to do like another, maybe not all in person, but partially in person stream when we visit Ray next summer.
That would be cool.
Ooh. Yeah.
I need to go talk to Khan. Okay.
Dad will be consigned to the outer darkness, of course, but you know.
It's only fair.
Yeah, unless you wanted to come visit Seattle.
Yeah.
I don't like Seattle.
I forgot about Khan's new trip.
Just for that.
You're not acknowledging me.
What? What's happening? Frightened. Discord is buzzing at me.
I think Discord is trying to tell you that Wendy is streaming.
Oh, Discord is trying to tell me that Wendy's streaming. Imagine that. Wendy's streaming. I should tune in. I'm quite fond of Wendy.
Yeah. Give me that AdSense.
Yeah. Should just run your stream in the background, get you the ad revenue.
I mean, you could.
I could. Feels a little bit like cheating, though.
Oh, I'm cheating. I have a different Twitch account on my phone. So I'm artificially inflating my viewer numbers every stream.
By one.
By one. Yes, this is actually like, that's kind of how I got affiliate. Is because I was very close to 3 and then my views started to drop, so I made my second Twitch account for my phone.
And the truth comes out.
Yeah. But it's also like if I'm going to Ariel, I think, right?
Yeah.
But also like if I want to like go to someone else's Twitch chat and not be recognized for being a streamer, it's nice.
Yeah, it also lets you monitor your comments on your phone, which is nice.
So I could have just logged in my regular Twitch account for that.
So is that a new badge, Emma?
What's my badge right now?
Dungeon Master, it says.
Yes, new-ish. I got it for completing the 4 dungeons badges.
Oh.
So you have to do like the House of Scales and Darkmoor. And like the 2 earlier ones, the Marleybone dungeon and the Lambda of Harmony /Croctopia dungeon. And when you do all 4 of those, you get Dungeon Master.
So are you an owl right now?
Possibly.
But why?
I felt like it.
Okay.
That
feels could be.
I hoarded a bunch of the Halloween transformation potions, and I was like, I should like use these at some point.
Yeah, fair.
I wonder if I have anything I can use as a wacky mount for the day. As long as we're going all out.
Hi, Ethan.
You are.
I was going to try to have a new stitch for today, but I didn't quite want it.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Yeah, sir, we have to go help. Thanks.
Yeah.
Do I have any fun mounts? This is a special occasion. I know I do.
We'll look in
You
the
could have a unicorn.
I could have a unicorn. These are my one-day mounts. I think this one's funnier.
It is.
All right, I've got something snow appropriate.
You guys might be able to get. Oh, no, I'm just very tiny.
You are so small. Oh my gosh.
Can you guys? Is this a multiplayer one? Can you guys get on here?
I don't think so. That looks you are so easy.
I cannot.
It does not seem.
But we can. You're just hanging off the side, and you're tiny. Oh my god.
Minnie, there is a major scaling issue with that mount. I love it.
I am bigger than you.
Yes, and you are Gamma the Owl. Okay, we need to go fight stuff. We all have fun mounts.
This is
except me. I had to get rid of my mount in order to be an owl.
Yeah,
so I will just be very slow today.
To the bit.
Commit to the bit.
Hi, Eben. Hi, Ben.
I see you have found a way to mispronounce his name now.
Yes.
So yeah, Hazel is sleeping on the couch. Ivan is sleeping on the cat tree that we have set up right next to the kitchen table.
This is his most favorite.
He is
Yes,
sitting
got
at his spot at the dining table.
He sits at the head of the table.
Absolutely like a person. At
Is
our
that the
same
head of
level.
the table or the foot of the table?
Head of the table because
the
he's
head of
sitting
the
there.
table. If we put another one here and Hazel sat here, this would be the head of the table. But in the absence of Hazel, Ivan is the boss.
As we said earlier, he brings the testosterone to our house.
Indeed. Well, we decided we're not getting any more girl cats because
Piss baby.
certain female individuals who shall remain nameless have been pissing on our bed in order to mark her territory. And as a result, we are thinking maybe no more girl cats.
Yeah. Just spayed boys.
Just spayed boys.
Or neutered boys, sorry.
Yeah, neutered boys. Will therefore not
be spraying. It is so strange to play this game without hearing any audio. Because usually, even when I'm talking with Emma, I have my headphones on so I can hear you guys.
Yeah.
Mm.
But no audio today because if we have the earbuds in,
We will not hear the friends.
yeah.
Forgot about the trolley.
Already?
How quickly you forget.
Yeah. I love how we managed to crash another escape pod.
Oh, that is a wacky fun winter mount.
Yeah.
And then we have the ball.
The ball.
The ball. Like I am a circus performer.
I am glad we upgraded our Wi-Fi for this.
Yeah.
Very, very true.
Yeah,
Could you imagine?
we did commit ourselves to a heftier Wi-Fi bill in exchange for fast internet because we were
Actually, no, it's cheaper.
well, yes, but
It's cheaper because we have a discount.
yeah, it's cheaper because you have gone out of your way to like all but bully our Wi-Fi company into giving us discounts.
Yes.
As they deserve.
As they deserve.
True.
But
sorry, we're just fighting these random people.
yes, they've decided that we're evil.
Fair. I like that we are finding where the dwarves are from.
Yes.
Is that what's happening?
They do
Yes,
have
this is the dwarf area.
they do have magnificent beards.
I have gone back to no longer reading the dialogue. I very briefly read the dialogue, and then I went back to not reading it. So I don't.
I usually skim it.
I do read it.
We know.
It's come up once or twice.
It's come up, and the three of us are like, "Where's Kestrel?"
I'm like, 1 minute. They're talking a lot.
Fair.
Lots of chit chat. We're getting great lore, you guys.
You would be the hero that doesn't interrupt the villain monologue.
Yeah, absolutely. I would be the Perry the Platypus guy where I get myself into my trap and I'm like, all right, doof, off you go.
True. Damn.
It would be rude to interrupt the villain monologue.
True.
They spend so much time practicing a monologue and you're just going to interrupt it?
Yes.
So is the black cherry sparkle water good?
Yes.
That is one of my preferred brands of it.
My bag. Stand. See what that is.
Just move them ice block with our magic.
My bag. It's just gems.
I don't know if we've
Yeah.
commented on
we
this
will take our
before.
chances with gems.
My gems are also full.
Yeah.
I can't tell if it's because I hoard them or because they're dropping more often.
I feel like they've been dropping more
They've
often.
been dropping a lot.
I don't know if we've commented on this before, but Charles's hair does look a lot like Bones's.
It does. I believe I have mentioned
He is an
it.
exceptionally handsome pig, though, I would like to say. Snappy dresser.
Sorry, Beans, not Bones.
I knew.
It can be both. Say, although not to put too fine a point on it, Dad, but you should consider the possibility that perhaps you do not have the most up-to-date hairstyle if the TV show from the 60s is
Matching
is your
your-
model for
Is
grooming.
your model for grooming.
Is matching your fleek.
Yeah, and I do feel like it's not a bad hairstyle.
Well, you're not wrong, but
I gotta review a little bit. It's my job as your
It
dog.
Oh,
is,
he is
yeah.
just conked
try
out.
to drag me into at least the late 20th century.
Exactly, and that's no small feat. I would like to point out in this house.
Could you give Charles the mohawk? Give him Ozzy's mohawk.
My father has secret rebellious tendencies. I'll have you know.
I'm
Okay,
aware.
I do want to hear how you broke Pathfinder the other
Oh
day.
yes,
right.
yes. So
Um,
Emma, can you give the general of what the one shot was supposed to be?
So basically, it was supposed to be you're breaking into a prison to figure out the basically evil
Police
supernatural-
violence.
police brutality, but police brutality due to
Magic bullshit.
magic evil bullshit. So yeah, because mind you, it's a very interesting one shot actually. I really liked it. But basically the idea is that you're supposed to like break in stages. And with each stage that you go through, you make a check. Often the checks are very difficult, and you end up with like awareness points, right? As you succeed or fail at each check, the awareness points go up, and more bad stuff starts happening to you as you go along.
Infiltration rules.
Right, infiltration. There's a system for this.
Mhm.
But rather than going by infiltration rules,
So we did come up with a lot of very interesting ways we could have gone. We were like, well, we could pretend to be guards, we could get ourselves arrested, we could sneak in with the food deliveries.
and there are systems for all of this, right? I could have made any of these work with the infiltration rules.
And we decided, well, why don't we figure out if the warden reports to anyone? And we figured out that the warden does report to someone through the post office. And we were like, well, what if we faked a letter saying that we hadn't been getting reports from him recently, which we succeeded on. So we were like, okay, he's gotten the letter. We have gotten a response from him. Let's pretend we didn't get a response and go do an audit of the prison.
So they were expecting an audit. They then follow up this up with a crit success on their disguise attempt and managed to have the guards escort them directly into the prison. So the only thing standing between them and the warden is one check that they have managed to lower the difficulty on twice, pretty much, because they think that this is totally legit.
And we were like acting up we are the inspectors with our hired muscle.
Right.
Mhm.
It's like an episode of Leverage.
Yeah.
It was an episode of Leverage, and like they literally walk directly into the warden's office because they succeed on the final check.
Mm-hmm.
So literally, like I had this whole system. It was going to be beautiful. There were like metrics for if you got arrested. There were ones for if you snuck in. There were ones for if you impersonated a guard. Like any normal system here, there was a plan for, and instead, it's a fucking Leverage episode.
Yep.
Like,
and then we ended the final fight by one of our characters stealing a guy's liver and me walking up to the last remaining.
Pardon me?
Yes.
I made the mistake. Always mistake
Just
to add
one
flavor
mistake.
text. Well, there was a lot of mistakes here. My first mistake was assuming that like they would pick one of the 5 normal seeming options here rather than
Still operating under this poor theory.
Yeah.
for some reason. To be honest, I did have the thought. I was like, I'm 25% sure they're gonna come up with some way to cheese it.
Which was good because we would have taken much longer if we didn't. And we already ran a couple minutes over with how short it was.
Yeah, no, it was time. It would have been time consuming. I was very worried about time because I was like, there's no real way for me to shorten this, unless of course your players figure out how to do it in 3 checks.
Yep.
Sounds like it should have been a campaign if played according to the rules and not a one shot.
You could absolutely extend it into like a longer thing.
Like a couple session shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say that actually, all right, crazy the idea that's poking around in my head right now. Oh, I forgot to I put the blade on the wrong person. Oh well, it happens to the best of us. Is that I might not immediately. I want to get a feel for my schoolwork first and all that. But there's another day where they do like open TTRPGs at
The place
Tower
we go to.
Games.
Yes.
And so, sorry, whatever.
Who cares?
I mean, they know where the
This is
city we
true.
live in. Like, they'd have to like.
Mm.
Anyway,
Moving on.
moving on. Apologies. But they would have to. Basically, there's another day where they do open play. So I could theoretically keep with the current group, but like run one shots on that extra day, which would be really nice because we have a bunch of people who want to play Pathfinder who have been like in and out and have been like, hey, do you guys have space? And the answer is always no, we're full.
Yeah, because we got a 6-person party.
Which sucks because we want to suck more people into Pathfinder. So like I was like, well, I could just run one shots and then people could drop in and out.
Yeah.
But that would mean committing myself to running one shots every week. So it's like, do I have time for that in my life?
Yes.
Maybe.
And back to how this liver got stolen. I believe that the other gunslinger had scatter shot on their weapon, so it's like there's that kind of like bullet. So you perforated.
So I added some flavor text where he gets to like 3/4 of the way dead. And I'm like, you can basically see his internal organs. And so, of course, one of my players takes this flavor text and runs with it. Because what are they for if not saying yes and? So they're like, if I can see his liver and I can steal anything I can see, can I steal his liver? And I'm like, sure, go full eagle on it. Guy's name is apparently Officer Prometheus. Is now.
Oh, that I was like, which character in this game is off? You meant in Pathfinder?
Yeah, no, I meant in Pathfinder.
The liver stealer.
Yes, it took me a second, but I did get there.
Like, Rachel, you're the only one I can make Greek mythology jokes with in the first place.
So then we made a very good thievery check to steal liver. Which was funny. Oh, hello friend in chat.
Oh, a friend in chat.
This is not a friend you know. This is a fellow streaming friend.
Oh, sad.
Stinky.
You have friends I don't know?
Yeah.
This is quite a shock.
Shock and horror.
I know.
Yeah, but then my character... So after we kill the boss, there's one last minion who's going to keep fighting us.
Yeah.
And I'm playing a magical girl. And at this point, my girl is like, this is BS. I'm going to kill this man. So I walk over and I do a 2-action attack. And I think I do like 6 or 7 dice and I crit and I rolled like 80 damage.
84.
Which immediately killed this man.
They had like 70 damage left. Like 70
which on a normal hit would take like 3 or 4 rounds, like 2 or 3 rounds of everyone hitting on this guy.
Yeah. But in this case, they like finished it in 1, which was insane.
Yup.
You guys were critting a lot.
We were, but we also had the 5 or 6 crit fails from...
That's true. It was balanced out by the fact that Kotsu,
yeah.
Since I don't want to say real names of other people on stream.
Yeah.
Kept crit failing, which was just it was like one after one. I was like, oh my gosh, like
I felt so bad for him.
I know. I was like, well, and normally, like, this person is a very strategic player and a very good player, so like they are rock solid consistent.
Oh yeah.
Just really strong characters, really strong builds. And like they just had the worst luck like that day.
And like they had a really good build.
Yeah, they had a good build, they had a good character, and they just couldn't make their checks.
It was sad. But it was still fun. We still kicked ass.
Better dice.
It's
the thing is he has the really cool dice, he has metal dice.
So the dice are not the problem in this case. Although it is tempting to blame the dice.
Put the dice in baby jail.
Their dice jail is very common. Many people have a little.
I'm
dice.
aware,
Oh,
yeah.
I should have known. I don't know why I would have assumed you wouldn't. Um, one of our players actually has a little vault. They just shove they've got like a plastic 3D printed vault, and they put the dice in the dice vault when it fails them.
Does not live up to expectations.
Yes, the dice really do go to gay baby jail.
True.
Yeah. I'm kind of a believer though, right? That it is a question of probabilities, right?
Right.
And dice by definition can't be perfectly formed and symmetrical, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So I feel like at some level, at some number of rolls, there must be variation.
Right. Like on an objective level, I'm aware that any minor variations are probably so insubstantial as to be
You might have to roll 20,000 times before the probability starts to manifest.
But on the other hand, I don't believe in luck, except when it comes to Pathfinder.
Yeah, because he rolled 5 nat 1s, I rolled 3 nat 20s.
So I don't believe in luck. However,
I do believe in the dice gods. Yes.
Don't believe in much, but I do believe in the dice gods.
Yup.
Obviously, I'm a monotheist. However, the dice gods are real.
Love us just dropping ice into lava to form rock. Just that is the second time we've done it this section of this world.
Yes.
Does the steam horror have abs?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Are those bones?
I think they're pecs, actually.
Well, I see some abs underneath.
I think it's
Or is
both,
that
but
a
it's not
rib cage?
a full 6-pack.
Whatever it is, it's horrifying.
Yeah, they do appear to have either pecs or abs or both.
Does seem to be slightly unnatural.
Yeah.
It does have horror in the name, so I don't really know what we expected.
There.
You know what? I expect my.
It's not called the Steam Friend.
It's a friend. It's just not our friend.
True.
Speaking of friends, I am
Just
pestering
a horror
Ivan.
have friends.
As you should.
Ivan enjoys being pestered.
But yes, I got to make everyone's evening by pulling out a magical girl.
Yes. And conveniently, the first fight was in a bar.
Yeah.
So they ducked into the bathroom and emerged as future Rose.
was my magical girl name that I came with up on the spot.
And of course, one of the other characters immediately was like, "Oh, my good friend Fuchsia Rose. To think Passion 15 is gonna miss all the action again.
This has never happened before.
This has never happened before. Or strange how this keeps happening."
Passion 15 was my character's regular name.
Yes. So they kept having this running bit where one of the character would disappear. All the other characters would be like, "My gosh, she's missed all the action again."
Is he enjoying getting pet?
I think so.
Yeah. You could probably feel him rumbling if you touch his neck.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does not purr loudly.
Yeah.
He is a soft purr. What's very funny is that Hazel has quite a substantial voice, and Ivan lets out the tiniest little meeps.
Yeah. But they're both very soft purrs.
Yeah. But you would expect Ivan, being the larger of the two, to have
No, she taught him how to emote.
Yeah.
And he says meep meep.
Yeah.
Mass faint was very helpful.
It was good. She taught him how to speak.
I forgot to make character flosses when we're done with combat.
That's certainly a thing you can do, yes.
Yeah.
Now, I will say the rock golem is feeling rather appropriate for this area.
Yeah.
I like my pet. It keeps asking me about Charles Windcaller specifically and how he
Same. Usually it's we have a triangle going, but today it's just no, Charles is...
Tell us about this guy.
I am pretty amazing.
Or you're under suspicion.
I know
I
exactly.
was gonna say, you had some reports.
Yeah, exactly. We're running a thorough investigation.
Mr. Windcaller.
If that is your real name.
Alex is laughing at this. Also, hello, Alex.
Hello.
Oh, these guys used to be wizards, but now they're like a different species. Fascinating.
Somebody reading the text again.
Yeah. I always skim it.
Don't you know?
Like,
In this dialogue,
okay.
they pull out the Minnesota accent.
Yeah,
Mm.
for sure.
I love that the dwarves have Minnesota accents.
Yeah.
It's fitting for today.
I know.
Alex,
Are we gonna go fight a Balrog?
Maybe. I think Balrogs are copyrighted by the Tolkien estate.
Damn.
Yeah. They will need.
Just like halflings?
Yeah. Not halflings. Hobbits.
Hobbits, sorry.
Halflings are
Non-copyrighted hobbits.
yeah.
True. Sorry, I just got a at from the server that the friend in chat is from. Not Alex, other friend in chat.
Gotcha.
I like that they got giant ice like axes.
Yee. It's very cool. I wish the jump on the ball was more impressive, to be honest with you.
What is my job? I do like that these dwarves have like a whole interconnected thing to keep both their cities going.
Yee.
That is interesting.
All right, we ready?
Yeah.
Death to the Snow Furies.
Let's kill them.
This is very cathartic for me personally.
Why? Because they're made of snow.
And I live in Minnesota.
carrying some snow rage well into the summer months.
We all do.
Can we kill some smoke elementals next?
Ooh, that would be nice.
I'm actually gonna go grab my sweatshirt.
Yeah, fair.
Very fair.
We do have a fan right above us, so.
Yes. Yeah.
I pretty much just wear a sweatshirt everywhere I go. I'm like air conditioner sensitive, I think.
Fair.
I was gonna say it's
That's what I struggle with when I come out to visit you guys. Is I either have to pack for the outdoor weather or the indoor weather.
Yup.
yeah, like Minnesotans are aggressive air conditioners.
Yup.
They are like the differences like between outdoor and indoor is just like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that it's uncomfortable really, but it's kind of a shock.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. Like, I keep my lab at work pretty frigid. Like, it's like usually 68 in there.
Yeah.
But also, like, I'm wearing the full lab coat and pants and like a long sleeve shirt every day. So
I was
That
gonna
would
say,
do it.
my job is, I mean, I wear pretty much this to work every day. I'm wearing the shirt, by the way. I believe you gave
for
this
context,
to me.
Emma was wearing jeans and a t-shirt.
Yeah. Anyway, back in like, I don't know, the Stone Ages, when I was a child.
Dinosaurs roamed the earth. And Emma was young.
Yeah. Don't ask what was roaming the earth with my dad.
The Cambrian explosion, presumably.
Yeah, there were some
Giant ferns.
There was yeah.
It's just me and the ferns back in the day.
That's impressive. There was a lot of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere back then. That's why the ferns got so big.
We're going back to that.
I was gonna say,
You're not
The
wrong.
ferns are gonna make a comeback.
ferns will thrive in this environment.
It's Fernageddon.
Fernageddon.
Sorry, did they just go into the sky?
Yes.
Apparently.
They did seem to.
How does he do?
I will say that the environment of this world is a little more hostile than some
Yeah.
of the other worlds we visit. It wouldn't necessarily surprise me if the nature itself is trying to kill us. Not
It's pretty much all elemental.
Well, they did say that like the reason they had the steam vents was to reduce some of the snow elementals.
yeah, that was why they existed and why we have to go turn the vents back on.
Mhm.
For those of you not reading the dialogue.
Yeah, and to like go make sure the people in the basement don't know that we're not trying to kill them. Are we all
Oh, we
here?
have 4 people.
Yep.
I
Okay.
don't know how to count.
You
The
know,
And I've got a large
the
mouth. so
trolley
I'll
is
give everyone-
confusing.
trolley is
we're
not
actually
helping.
2 people, a trolley, and an owl.
Yeah, we are.
2 people, a trolley, and an owl walk into a bar.
Everyone is confused.
Everyone is very confused. Yeah, that's I will say that the joke about knitting, right, is there are only 2 things you need to be able to knit. 1, can you count to 10? And 2, are you prepared for the answer to be no?
True.
But I always think about that when I'm doing
Oh, Emma, it's your
literally-
time to shine.
Hell yeah. Literally any of my hobbies, I'm like, can I count to 10?
No.
And then I'm prepared for the answer to be no. Because the answer
Will
Yes,
be
no.
no.
So are you thinking about how the 2 humans, an owl, and a trolley could absolutely be a Pathfinder party?
Oh, absolutely. Humans, an owl and a pathfinder, an owl and a trolley walk into a bar. Bartender says, "Oh, look, not another adventuring party." Pathfinder Society.
I don't know. I am laughing a bit at. We've been watching Transformers. Excuse me. Don't do that. Sorry.
Now we're all gonna yawn.
I was gonna say, this is the danger of being in person, you guys.
I would yawn if you guys yawned over the phone too.
That is true.
We've been watching Transformers, and they made Starscream such a twink.
Yeah. Yeah. And
We're watching Transformers Prime, I think.
Yeah. Well, and the funny thing is that I've been sort of peripherally on the outskirts of the Transformers fandom periodically because some of the people I follow on Tumblr, occasionally go down the Transformers rabbit hole, and I'm like, I like the lore; it's interesting. Also, I like my being able to wind up actual Transformers fans by attempting to defend Megatron, which I really feel like, and the Decepticons as a whole, because I feel like that's really the key to
Annoy people.
annoying people is just being like, I actually think the bad guys have a point though.
Much like in Star Trek, they have a point.
Yeah.
Also, Alex says incredible, which accurate.
But one of the things that I have learned via Tumblr osmosis is that basically what happened with Starscream is he was originally drawn like, all of the other Transformers in like the kind of like box, like the like very cubular designs they had back in the 80s. But basically people started drawing Starscream as a twink because apparently he just had overwhelming twink energy. And
It was all history from there.
yeah.
Also, Cap says hello.
And from there, it just sort of
Hello.
bled back into the actual universe. Hello, Cap.
We love Starscream being a twink.
Yeah, his constant attempts to murder his boss are very realistic.
When I was looking for like references for technological themed magical girls, someone had made Starscream pink and given him a magical girl staff.
By the way, for legal reasons, I'm totally kidding about the killing my boss thing. I actually really like my boss. But anybody who's ever had a boss does have the temptation on occasion.
Fair.
Okay. I'm looking up photos because
That one's Starscream.
okay, because I was like, there's a lot of different characters here that look.
He has a whole bunch of different versions. I think this
And
one up here is the
they're like-
original one.
Yeah.
The twink, that doesn't really narrow it down.
Yeah, that the one I pointed out earlier
Okay.
is the one from the one that we're watching.
The art, yeah, is like the art varies wildly. But my favorite moment was there were two characters. There was a character who I knew tangentially from like fandom stuff, and the only thing I knew about this character was that he was like he and another character were like partners, like basically a couple, and like actually like in a lot of the more recent stuff because it's now 2026 and we can
Not the Stone Ages anymore.
not the Stone Ages anymore. They've been strongly implied, though they're not explicitly stated, to be a couple. But back in this cartoon, it was still 2013. But Leaf hears this character's voice, and
He's on screen for less than 30 seconds.
and Leaf is like, "Oh, he's gay," and I'm like, "Yeah, correct." But I'm impressed you clocked it that fast.
He's like, if you played Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, you've seen Prince Sidon. He's like if Prince Sidon was
A robot.
an evil robot, like visually.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah.
It really
It's
is.
done.
Yeah.
No fair.
Mommy,
That is no fair.
how are we supposed to kill you now?
True. True.
Rudeness.
This is so mean to us
Oh,
personally.
Ems, are you coming to Cap's thing tomorrow?
Cap has a thing tomorrow.
Yeah, at 7.
Oh, that's right. I can't come.
Yeah?
We have Kingmaker.
No,
we
we
do not.
don't.
Oh, flip. That's right.
No, I will be hanging out. I will be having dinner with all of my relatives at once.
Which sounds
Pray
like
for me, please.
an experience. Good luck.
we will. Yeah.
I mean, because I can be there. I don't know if we're doing a session or not, but like,
Well,
like,
I mean, I can come. I'm not going to be able to participate in the actual. Like, I can't do the campaign if it starts back up.
yeah, I probably can't either because of time stuff.
Yeah.
You have gotten a good luck from the Cap and a terrifying from Alex. And Sam's Cap says, I don't know, we might just hang out and work on future plans.
All right. Well, I would happy to hang out.
Because it's been forever since I've talked to like most of the people in the campaign.
Yeah, I'd love to talk to. I mean, I know at least a couple of them. Obviously, other Kingmaker members in that campaign. I don't want to say their name on stream lest
Yes.
they not wish to be named
Mm.
specifically.
There is?
Yes, that is. Am I wrong?
No. The one with the orange hair
Is no? Oh no, I'm confused.
is
Never mind.
from my other previous campaign, but that's the one I was running.
My apologies. I got two people mixed
Orange
up.
hair friend is from
In fairness, I am relying on all of these people by profile picture and voice.
No, you're
Mm,
fair.
Yeah.
I have met them in person once.
Yeah, Cap also says understandable, yeah. Because
So-
unfortunately we are both packed.
Yeah. Well,
Yup.
you're not as packed as I am.
I'm not as packed as you are, but I also like I would only have time to do a campaign on a weeknight,
That's true.
and I don't have much time on the weeknight, so
Yeah, it's like, I'm. Despite
We
the fact
still
that
need to move Kingmaker.
we moved
Yeah.
we're
We need
moving
to
it to
figure out when.
Thursdays.
Thursdays?
Yeah.
Okay. I never heard a confirmation.
Oh,
on the day.
yeah, no, I tried to confirm that in chat.
No, we can't move it on Thursdays because I have class on Thursdays. We were going to move it to Wednesdays.
We were gonna move to Wednesdays. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Cool. Good to know.
Yeah, no, we're not moving it to Thursdays because I also have a class on Thursday.
It was Wednesday.
It was Wednesday.
Got it.
I will say I'm not mad that it's moving from Mondays because for the past couple months, less so now, but I do volunteer work.
Mhm.
And for a while we had weekly meetings directly after Kingmaker. So I would go
Yeah.
to work, I would come home, I would have a little bit of downtime, and then I would do 2 hours of socializing, and then 2 more hours of socializing, and then I would go to bed.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
be a lot.
Yeah.
Wait,
Sorry, I have to empty out my
Did I-
bag really quick.
did I fuck up?
But
Did you leave without doing the thing?
No, I did the thing. I just
I'm out here now.
okay. I just
You were just fast. Oh, I get to endorse a wizard. Hang on.
oh hey.
Who are you endorsing?
Quinn, would you
Thank
like
you.
to be friendly, savvy, or helpful?
I'll be savvy. There we go. Sorry, I had to quick sell a whole bunch of shit.
You said that with a lot of flair. I like
Ooh,
it.
I leveled up. I'm level
Isn't that
133.
a Captain Jack Sparrow thing? We say savvy.
Oh yes,
Oh,
it does.
yeah.
Nice.
I invent nothing. I steal all the good stuff.
I was gonna say that you and Benjamin Franklin
It's a great
You're in good
substitute
company.
for being clever.
and Mark Twain. So you're in good company.
Exactly.
Me. But yeah, I am excited for you guys to start kingdom building relatively soon.
Yeah. I was gonna say, that's another thing I'm gonna be running. I really don't have any free time.
Yeah.
Yes, me and my non-existent free time, but I
But
want
you
to
could
take on
probably recruit someone else to help you uphold the sheet too.
Yeah. I just
Single.
the problem is that there's so much stuff I want to be doing.
Yeah.
Is the thing. Like
That's good.
life is
Better
good.
than the
There's not
alternative.
enough hours in the day.
It's true. That's
True.
true. I actually need to. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Cap was just like, I'm sorry, why are you a trolley? It's a temporary mount. It is a mount.
Sounds like an accusatory parent. Why are you a trolley?
I was
It's a
gonna say,
mount,
my
but,
father
like-
said that to me exactly before.
We do not have mounts in dungeons.
Yeah.
I am getting laughed at for being a small boy on a trolley.
I can't imagine why. I need to check my schedule because I offered possibly foolhardily to cover a little bit of time on Tuesday, but it looks like they did not take me up on that. Presumably, they have figured that out.
Vibe.
Because
I
I could
made the
only.
mistake of offering to pick up extra hours the day after I got back, and then I regretted it. Thankfully, I never like fully committed. I was like, I'll totally show you how to send in the request. And then a few days later, I responded being like, I will send you that info. I'm just not gonna take the shift because I will be dead.
Yeah, fair.
But so far, I will say it has been a lovely visit so far. Getting to see
Yay!
all of friends and
Friends.
family. And tomorrow will be very chaotic, but I have had a chance to see people ahead of time, so it's
True.
not like everything all at once,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
nice.
We got to see some pretty gardens yesterday.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Arena.
Nice.
Scoping out potential wedding.
Then we played Uno.
Yes.
Rachel making alarmed faces.
When? What?
You widened your eyes and were like, I don't know. I don't know what the face was. It
I
looked
don't
alert to
either.
me. It was a face. I don't know what it was. It may not have been on purpose.
I took off my mount that gives me counter pips. I got a baby pip. So
Alternatively,
I gotta wait another round.
I didn't realize your mount gave you pips.
Yeah, that two-headed bird thing.
Is that why you always use it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not because I
Like it.
really enjoyed two-headed birds.
I just kind of figured it matched your fit with your last outfit.
You know, that's really hurtful, but you know.
With your last outfit when you were like the edgy from the
What's my last
oh,
time?
the Darkmoor.
the Darkmoor gear, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was all black and white or black and purple or whatever.
didn't I have the wisteria?
Oh, did you?
Oh,
yeah,
pig's,
That's right.
pig's wig gear. That was what I had.
Yeah, that's
I
particularly
was
hard.
like, what did I used to wear before?
That's right. Before you became a
This is-
teenager from the
This is
2010s.
This is the Fight Fest
Did-
gear.
Teenagers from the 2010s wear fezzes.
Besides the
Well,
fez.
Fezzes are cool.
I think some of them
You're
did.
talking-
I was gonna say, damn, that's right. I was one of those teenagers in the 2010s wearing a fez.
Did you actually wear a fez?
No, but I was definitely a Doctor Who fan of the 2010s.
I was not.
I was one by osmosis because all of my friends were fans, and then they would just like tell me things that happened and like tell
Uh-huh.
me plot lines, and I'd be like, "That sounds confusing."
I had
His little
kind of a
foot.
problem because I was a
His little
Doctor Who
foot.
fan, and I was a Doctor Who fan and I was a Sherlock fan, but I was never a Supernatural fan. And those were the three big ones.
The
and
Yeah.
interlocking.
those were like
Fandoms,
interlocking
yeah.
fandoms. So everybody was like, "Oh, you should watch Supernatural," and I was like, "I tried. It's really Like I didn't want to say it's really terrible, you guys. I don't know why you like it, but that was what I was thinking."
True. Cap says he was also a Doctor Who fan by osmosis. And yeah, same. I'm assuming that also means that there were people who wore feathers at his school. That's what I'm choosing to believe. Is that a T-Rex?
That does appear to be that does appear to be a
The
T-Rex.
terror.
Yeah, that
Well,
appears.
we did fight the horror, the steam horror, so it's only fair that we fight the terror.
I guess.
My association with the Terror is entirely on that Arctic expedition where they all ate each other.
Oh,
That was the name.
Arctic?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was the Northwest Passage expedition. Well, there's a TV show coming out right now about it, and so periodically I see people online.
Sorry, you said people eating each other, and I was thinking of, what is it, the Denny party?
The Donner Party.
Donner Party.
No, there are many expeditions where people ended up eating each other.
There's the Northwest Passage, there's the Donner Party. There's also another one that was the basis of that book about a whale. Moby Dick.
Basis of Moby Dick. Oh.
There was like a whaling.
They were cannibals?
I believe so. This haunts me from sophomore year of high school when our teacher was recounting. I forget how he got on the topic, but he was like, yeah, there was like this whaling party or maybe it wasn't a whale party, but there was a ship that ran into trouble, and there's a group of people on a lifeboat, and you do what you gotta do to survive. And when they found the survivors, they wouldn't let go of the bones because they were so fucking traumatized, and they were like, this was our food, you're not taking it away from us.
Damn.
That's really fucked up.
That's really fucked up. Cap's response to your whale thing was the Book of Jonah from the Bible.
No.
Also, he says that he thought it was more of a Strichosaurus.
Yeah.
It doesn't look very T-Rex-ish.
No, it doesn't really have. I mean, like I can see it, but like
it's a blob.
I didn't get an enchant.
It got them. It got them leggies though.
They do got them leggies.
Got them leggies. But yeah, the thing I really remember about the Terror was the show is coming out, right? And they find the remains of one of the crewmen. And this particular crewman was the guy that they chose to cast as the really hot dude. Like he's the eye candy for the show. And they find the body and there's evidence of human tooth marks on the thing. So people are like, so for context about what's going on in the fandom right now, it's like they found the body of one of those guys from One Direction, and he'd been eaten by the other band members.
Yo,
like, and so that just lives with me now, and like that's what's going on in that fandom.
So don't turn your back on One Direction. That's what I'm taking.
Exactly.
I keep forgetting about our fucking cat mirror.
I love the cat mirror.
Have you guys seen the cat mirror?
I believe
I see it now.
one of Mom's coworkers was retiring. And
Okay, yes. It was based off of Moby Dick was based off of the whaling ship the Essex, which sunk, and the survivors had to survive in like 3 whale boats for like several months.
oh my god.
Before they were found, and only 5 of the 17 survivors were alive when they were found.
Oh god.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't really mean to hijack this.
Wow,
No, that's. I mean, it's.
How did we go from T-Rex to cannibalism?
You know,
I'm not sure.
It's best not.
I blame Melville.
Me too. You can blame Herman Melville for most things.
Did you see the cat mirror?
I believe
did.
it was because we were talking about the Terror.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
The
was
Terror.
ship,
That's what it
and
was.
Then we got
Okay.
cannibalism,
Yeah.
and then because that's kind of how the conversations go.
Look, I got traumatized. I need to traumatize other people for a little bit of catharsis.
Yeah, no, that's
That's how it works, right?
well, you know, in my household, we're all just like, I've heard this really interesting fact, and everybody else is like, oh God, no. This is how it was growing up. I'd like to point out that you'd laugh, but you did start telling me stories about Julius Caesar when I was like 7, because you were reading a biography of Caesar and you thought it was super interesting. And I was like, that does sound super
I
interesting.
need to send you a book recommendation. I haven't gotten very far, but it's a book called The Pox Romana, POX, about the Antonine Plague.
Oh, I love historical plagues.
I am
I love this.
No, it's so cool.
on the
my
topic
battery
of
is
doom and
running
gloom
low.
and people
Why not?
dying.
Exactly.
Plugged in here.
You should.
Not all the way.
Oh, that fixes it.
That would do it.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, so we were watching
I
Transformers
should
today.
be good
And
Charles,
there
are you
was
enjoying the fight?
Yeah, it's just running out of power. It shut my screen.
Ah.
Yeah, that would do it.
That's how I noticed the running low on power.
Yeah.
It was not going to let me.
Oh,
Carry on.
legally distinct Azers. I don't know what an Azer is. But I was gonna say, we were watching the Transformers today, and there was a plague that Megatron had made, and they got the cure to the plague by breaking into Megatron's mind and being like, "Hey, if you don't give us the cure to the plague, you're not gonna be able to see Optimus Prime die with your own two eyes," and that worked.
He was like, "You're right. Sure, I manufactured the plague that is going to kill my most hated rival, but I won't actually get to see him die, and that's not good enough for me.
Yep.
I have to kill him with my own bare hands, apparently." They're very normal about each other.
Azers are militaristic dwarf-like creatures from the plane of fire in D&D.
This is after earlier, like one episode ago, Optimus Prime admits that he's still hoping that Megatron is going to change his mind and come back to the good guys.
And this is after about
4 million years.
After about 30 seconds earlier, in his like mind, we see him kill Optimus Prime like 3 times.
Yes, like in his mind, he's in a coma and he's just killing Optimus Prime over and over and over again in his mind while he's in a coma. That's just what he's doing with his free time. It's one of those things where it's like, this does not feel like a healthy psychological state for either one of these people. Anyway, very interesting stuff. There's something deeply wrong with them. I do love nemesis relationships in TV because they're so bizarre. Like, nemesis relationships are something that I don't think, like, I mean, I'm sure there are people out there who have a nemesis, but like,
it's a lot of energy to spend on someone you hate.
Well, that's the thing, is like, I've never really like known somebody who like obsessed about somebody that much and it wasn't like romantic, you know?
Yeah.
So it's this weird.
Oh, I think there's strong romantic overtones in that level.
But like, so there's this weird thing where it's like,
there is a reason that TV Tropes has, I forget if it's a page or if it's called Foyer, not Hoye, it's Foyer, for enemies who have romantic undertones.
Yeah, like,
I keep forgetting how tiny my character is.
It's meatballs.
But yeah, it's
they are meatballs.
It's always one of my favorite like weird quirks of like children's TV specifically. Like, and not always. Like, adult movies can definitely do it too, but like the children's TV show where the hero and the villain are like locked in an epic struggle to destroy each other.
Cap does bring up Nex and Geb in Pathfinder.
Correct.
Which I believe are 2. I think one's a lich, one's a necromancer. They both use undead, and they are neighboring countries that have fought each other so much that they have made a magic dead zone in between them called the Mana Wastes. That's where Alkenstar is.
That's the Mana Wastes. Okay.
Yeah. They've just completely eliminated all magic in between their two nations because they're so hell-bent on destroying each other.
Yep.
Fucking wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
So like it's one of my favorite tropes. And like I especially love it when like people kind of spoof it. Like I think that the creator of Phineas and Ferb does this with Perry and Doofenshmirtz deliberately.
Mm-hmm.
Where like he'll be like, and now there's gonna be Peter the Panda, who's the other woman.
Who was introduced in season.
I know.
Went back and I started like rewatching it. It's just
okay. Well, no, mine's not charging
for background noise.
Is yours charging?
I have no way to check.
Give me a second. Check now.
No, yeah, it's still not charging. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Nope.
So it's just being futzy.
It's just being futzy. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, and I just heard my computer.
Nobody nudge it.
Yeah, nobody nudge it.
So it's got to stay vertical. Is
Okay.
the thing. So I've got to like prop it up right there.
Okay. So Cap says next
Just
was
hold it right there, Evan. Don't move.
okay. So next was just a generalist wizard. Geb was a necromancer who rose again as a ghost because he couldn't be sure that he actually defeated his rival.
Normal behavior.
I don't know. I think my favorite Pathfinder lore is that level 19 wizard who says that he's a living god and has like taken over and made his own kingdom, claiming that he's a god.
He's not a god.
He's
just a
not.
level
No,
19
I
wizard.
figured.
The worst part is he could become a god.
If he could beat the Starstone trial.
Well, if he just put in a little bit of effort. If you're a level 19 wizard, like let's be real here. You could do it. You're just,
Razmir. There is a Razmir in priest archetype.
how does that work?
I don't know. I haven't read it, but I know it's there.
Can you be a cleric of Razmir?
I don't think so because he can't give people divine power. I'm not sure.
Be a sorcerer and claim you're a cleric of
Razmir.
or a wizard.
True.
Be like, I am a cleric of Razmir. Not a cleric. Does not use the divine spell list.
Only uses it's an archetype about being a cleric of Razmir, apparently.
Oh, that's so cool. Thank you.
That's great.
Where is everyone else?
I am talking to the council right
I'm
now.
standing next to Quinn and I see Gilroy.
Oh, it's being another spellcaster pretending to be a cleric.
What? Did I? Okay, so I'm sorry. I think
I think you got booted to another realm.
See?
it's saying I need to fight flame furies.
Did you not get credit when we did it before?
And I think I did not get credit for some reason.
Oof.
Possibly it thought it did make me go back and reset up the stream portal. So maybe it just didn't let me set up the stream portal the first time.
Ah.
Mm,
And
Sorry.
I did have to kind of try that twice myself.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oof. I am still laughing over the pretending to
should we
be
report
a
to you?
cleric.
Yeah, well, I have to fight 3 of them, or I do it myself.
Yeah.
I suppose we could help you.
My
Oh,
apologies.
I
It took me way
suppose.
too long to realize that I was like standing here by myself, and that like you guys had like moved on to the next quest. I was like, wait, are they coming? Where did they go?
No.
Uh,
Cotton Eye Joe?
No.
Oh, have ported into a fight.
yeah,
Shenaniganery.
shenaniganery.
Yes, I do remember your human fighter who was an android, and I don't remember what the class was.
Not a human or a fighter.
I think his name was Who Man something or other.
Oh, man, my
Or Hugh Man, sorry.
Oh,
You
oh God,
man.
of course.
You, man.
Oh, he was a battle oracle.
beautiful.
We love battle oracle. Hugh Man, yes.
Human fighter.
Oh, I don't think Sam has heard about this. So we invited Rachel to the one shot last night, and because she didn't come because family,
Yeah.
She's got
Well,
which is understandable.
yeah.
But I was like, I'll make her
I
a
did
character.
want to come. I really wanted to come.
it's okay.
So I said, I'll make her a character just in case she can come. So I was like, I'll make a pretty simple melee class. I'll make a swashbuckler. And I know that this is like a B and E thing. So I was like, oh, I'll make it a bandit. And then I'm like, so I text Rachel. I'm like, Rachel, I have made you a skeleton grave robber. And then you ask me, is it a person who robs graves, like skeletons from graves?
Yeah.
Or is it a skeleton who robs graves, or both? And I'm like, it's both. So it was a skeleton
named Shiver.
who is the skeleton of a tanuki and has that one feat that lets you get adopted ancestry. So he could use illusory stuff from tanuki to illusion himself as a human.
Oh.
And his like swashbuckler one was like the dirty trick where you like pull someone's hat down or you tie their shoelaces together to get panache, who was a grave robber.
Okay, do you have it now?
Yes, now I have it.
Yay.
Thank you.
But I had a lot of fun making that character.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
on the wrong quest line.
Too hot to
Oh.
handle.
Maybe not.
That is the quest I am on.
I have defeat lava spawn.
Yep.
I do not. No, I do. What? No, now I have to defeat Log Spawn. Sorry.
Got there eventually.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Moltor. Interesting.
Let's not fight Moltor.
Until we have to.
Yeah.
Are we all here? No, we are not.
No.
Somebody reading the dialogue. I was so excited for her read.
So Cap says in 1E there was a class called Slayer. In one of the games I played in, there was someone introduced himself as an elf slayer, to which someone replied, "What did elves ever do to you?" Oh, hello, new person in chat.
Hello.
You know,
What else there?
Welcome to us waiting for the entire group to get here for a fight.
To be clear, you're not waiting for the entire group. You're waiting for me specifically.
This is true. This is true.
Because
having a little trouble with that beach ball.
just a titch.
You know, I'm kind of surprised it didn't pop
I
from the
can't-
sudden, like,
Can't get
Temperature
there.
change.
temperature changing.
bridge.
I'm just having trouble with the bridges, okay? It's fine.
You could port to us, dear.
Oh, it wants me to talk to Hamish. Oh, it wants to talk to Hamish. Sorry, I'm still talking to people. I'm still talking to people.
I
Okay?
see.
That was very cathartic.
It was actually.
Just gonna go
Okay,
through.
now we can fight Lava Spot. It's fine.
Okay.
All right. Where is Moltor and how do we avoid him?
Moltor is on the far left right
yeah,
now.
so I'm gonna go over here and wait for him to walk away before I start a fight.
Okay.
Moltor.
Moltor.
I
That's-
go
that's-
stand next to Gilroy.
You know, I
All
can't
right.
help but feel that.
We probably are good now.
Yes.
Hello? Hello? Ah.
Oh, you are just our Gilroy now.
Yes. My potion has worn off.
Do you want to put on a mount now? Once we're done with the fight?
Maybe.
Or are you just gonna walk around?
I have an extra owl potion, so
Oh.
I suppose we probably should have told you to do this one.
Oh yeah, probably. It's
Because although
it's ironic that the
although
lava spawns are storm wizards.
it
Yeah.
does seem not right, doesn't it?
you would think
You
you
think it should be fire.
Mhm.
possibly they.
Oh, I
determined-
love that you have one of these. Ems.
Oh yeah, no, I've got these. I think this is from Polaris. That we had all the
Mhm.
rock golems made out of like magic bullshit. And they dropped his pet, and I got one, and so I bred a really good one.
You do. We love the in-depth breeding mechanic in this game.
It is pretty cool. The pets are a lot of fun.
I like the pets.
I got my really good pet when we first started playing the game and haven't really touched it since then.
I have several really good pets now. to
Like,
be
I've tried to make a good battle pet, but it's like, it's not really needed. Usually when I'm fighting someone, I need someone to be healing me, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Occasionally I'll go try and make new ones, either just because I want a new design, or because I want like a weird esoteric maycast or willcast.
Mhm.
But for
Yeah.
the most part, I've kind of just
I do
once
like
I
that
have
you-
my healing pet and my attack pet, I'm kind of good.
I do like that your attack pet is the basic dog for death.
It is not actually.
Oh.
Rusty is like a wolf something, not the midnight cat.
Oh, apologies. A little guy.
But it is a very similar model, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will also
It's gonna
say
be
that
badass.
like I often do pets. Okay, I won't lie to you. Part of the reason I do pets is for the badges.
I mean, you're trying to get every badge. so-
I am trying to get every badge in the game for this wizard. Is this a good plan?
No.
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 Am I doing it?
I think
Yeah.
if you want to get all badges, you do have to do the Beastman fight like 10 times or something.
Oh,
Or
God.
like 100.
To be clear, I'm not really gonna go for complete completion. Just because
Doubt.
Coward.
Doubt.
Fuck off.
Doubt.
You are completely justified. And this has no
Oh, that was
bearing
a side quest, not the main
on
quest.
that
Excuse me.
unrelated Stardew Valley profile. Where I may not be 99% of the way to
Oh
getting
no,
to
really? I made it like one day in that game before I gave up.
I
Well, isn't what happened is you picked up a side quest but finished the side quest after the like time had expired?
So I finished it, and I just had to go to the person and hand it in.
Mhm.
And like the person was asleep or not accessible, or
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
so. Even though I'd gone to all the trouble of completing it, I couldn't hand it in, and I was like, "Nope, I'm done." There's a
I mean,
trolley
fair.
blocking my way here.
Suffer.
those buses think they can do whatever they want.
This bus the size of a person.
But the tiny bus.
Okay, wait, something's wrong.
Huh?
I'm supposed to talk to
Oh god.
Angus Strong Shoulder, but I can't find him.
Oh god.
There's
They're
no-
making me play Shock-a-Lock. I'm horrible at Shock-a-Lock. Oh god. Oh god, they're making me play Shock-a-Lock.
There's no arrow.
And if you fail, you have to fight something, by the way.
Ah!
I tried to. Well,
I was not mentally prepared for
me
Shock-a-Lock.
neither. I was like, I
There
can
we
do this, but I can't do it if I don't have advance warning.
Yeah.
Okay,
Bastards.
I think I've got my quest working again.
I'm fine.
Yay.
But now,
Pipe
now I have to go
Ooh, you
back
get a
to my
badge.
good friend Hamish.
Yeah. Hamish.
Magnificent
That is another good name.
red beard.
Get a badge. Me. You get a what now?
I think it's a better cat name than a human name, though.
What is
Hamish.
Hamish?
Like, it's a good human name, but like,
I don't really see Hamish.
Well, you can't use it as a dog name. It's too long. Couldn't call it. He's like, Hamish.
Hamish.
Maybe not. Hamish, you're Hamish.
Hammy?
Get off the couch.
Nickname him Hammy.
Hammy.
Hammy. Is Hammy really sure?
I think Hamish. Hamish would be a good name for a dog. Hamish has dog.
Well, you flipped quickly.
Well, I was kind of I like.
I'm not sold on Hamish as a pet name, just because I think of it as a human name, an outdated human name.
I mean,
But
yeah, but we have the human names for our pets.
I
going
was
on.
gonna say.
I'm aware.
Me with Ivan and Hazel over here thinks it's fine, but that's me.
Sure, I did name Hazel after the color, because it's the color of her eyes, which is the color of my eyes, actually.
I do.
Yee.
Mine 3.
Uh-oh. Wait, is it blocking that?
Hmm?
Oh my god. Now that I needed a space that was blocked, so now it's going to run out. Try again. You have to keep doing it.
I
I
am
have to fight
somewhat.
somebody because I lost.
I think you gotta fight something
Yeah.
because you lost.
I
Rude.
am slightly disappointed that my pet is not in my my
It wasn't
trolley.
even that hard. It's
Yeah, no. That's kind of how I felt. I was like, I could do this, but they give you one chance.
I thought it was going to be like Chocolat,
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
but one of the spaces was like blocked out that I had planned to use. So,
It's harder Shock-a-Lock.
so
yeah.
exactly. I didn't.
It's just because it's like starts flowing right away.
Yeah, like you don't get any advance warning at all.
Very unsatisfactory try.
Adrian
fail.
has shoes in this game.
Huh?
Adrian has shoes in this game.
Iridian.
Oh, Iridian, sad. I saw Project Hail Mary this week.
Amaze.
Indeed.
Amaze. Have you seen it, Dad?
Oh.
You should watch it. It's real good.
Aaron.
I guess I'll have to. Based
Sorry,
on that
sorry.
reaction.
Cap's response to that was Aaron. You need to. Oh, Cap also says you need to see it. No, Cap says Iridian,
Meridian.
and
Yeah.
Cap says you need to see it. All caps.
It's
That is the kind of movie Cap would love.
a great movie. It's like Leaf was sitting there like picking apart the science as we're watching it because,
Leave.
Yeah.
And they actually couldn't find that many issues.
There was one that I know of that the internet was like, why is this the thing they messed up?
Leaf was jealous of the pipettes they have on the
Yeah.
the pipetters they had on the Hail Mary.
I mean, I don't use auto pipetters often, but like
they were like
they had good ones.
they were like, oh, those are the good ones.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm like, yeah. It was like Leaf was like visibly like,
Cap is guessing that it was the centrifuge that the internet was upset about.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not familiar enough with centrifuges. What did they do wrong?
You're not supposed. I don't know, but I think from what I got from the internet was you're not supposed to put things on the same side.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
supposed
no.
to balance
You're
it.
supposed to balance it. Yeah.
Although I think from the sounds of it, there are technically auto balancing ones.
There are, yeah. And given that it's Project Hail Mary.
Yeah.
probably
The assumption
had
is that they probably have the highest.
Yeah, the highest.
But
quality tech.
visually, people are so used to you have to balance the centrifuge that looking at something with two on one side, it just looks wrong.
Cap
is what I
says can
understood.
confirm as someone who's used a centrifuge before.
And like
I used one or two in college. Yeah.
the thing is that like Grace being a middle school teacher,
Yeah.
would be used to the shitty.
Yeah.
he would automatically be like balancing it. Like
Cap says the book goes even more into the science is also very good.
he also probably
I've heard the audiobook is really good.
Yeah.
Because they did a ton of effort for Rocky.
Oh.
So I need to listen to the audiobook at some point.
are we all here?
No,
No.
you're waiting for Charles.
Must be close. I'm supposed to go to the cistern.
Yeah, that's where we
it,
are.
that's us.
You can
Okay.
port to us if you want.
No, you're not far.
I guess I should re-equip my mount now that my potion has run out.
True.
Where is... I never made my new permanent mount.
You can make them. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I never like
Oh, there we go. I see it
shut her
already.
off.
Oh, you have a rainbow tiger.
Yeah, and my screen is doing the thing. I am speedy runner.
What is going on with your arms?
Clearly things are going wrong, and so all right, here we go. I
Alright,
can now see my cat.
Cap
Give
says
me-
the audiobook is how he read it. Highly recommended.
Give me a second. My inventory is completely
Five.
full.
Oh, get off the
Okay,
sigil.
off the
I'm
sigil.
fine. I'm on.
Oh.
Well,
We're so good at this.
All right. Looks like I'm going right back.
And out
Me
we
too.
go.
Hey, sweetheart.
Yes, we're leaving the dungeon because we fucked up.
I even big yawn.
Big yawn.
It'll be embarrassing enough without an
Big yawn.
audience. Yeah.
Sigil.
Sigil. Is anybody else seeing like a little out? Yeah, there is like a little outline around the numbers.
Yeah, there's a little outline.
Yes, there is absolutely.
This is the first time I've
Oh.
noticed it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think
I don't
you
have
can
that on mine.
see it in.
No, it's there. It's just very faint. I looked over at yours to see if it was also your computer. It's less noticeable because your screen is dimmer.
Because now we can see your screen, so we can
Yeah.
know what's happening.
I mean, I'm used to being able to peek over at Emma's screen.
All right.
Oh, magma horror.
All right.
Another
We
horror.
had steam horror. Now we have magma horror.
This is so petty. This is so petty.
Mm-hmm.
But because I did not win the little mini game, I did not get the badge.
Oh
And
no!
I'm so pissed.
Oh no! Do you have to like go back in to try again?
I'm sure if you go back in, you can play the game again.
Okay.
Wizards 101 does not strike me, aside from like special events, does not strike me as the kind of game
That
where
locks
they
you
have
out.
the
Yeah.
locks you out of badges like that.
There is one badge in Darkmoor where you have to pick one of two doors, and you get the badge depending on which door
Oh!
you pick. So you can't get the other one
Oh!
ever.
Oh!
Wow.
That's so mean.
I spoke too soon, I guess.
That is.
You have to decide what kind of wizard you're going to be.
Yeah.
Commit yourself.
I mean, to be fair, you do have to make a commitment, which literally you have to decide what kind of wizard you are. It's
Yeah.
the first thing
And
you
there
do.
are certain badges which are school specific,
Yeah.
right?
Absolutely.
So-
Absolutely. But in general, they don't lock you
It's
out
been
of.
long since I've seen this spell.
Yeah. Man. Takes
I'm
me
allergic
back.
to cats, and here I am pushing.
I
putting
forget
my
that you're
face in-
allergic to cats.
I forget that I'm allergic to cats until I make bad decisions like that.
I know. I had no idea you were allergic to cats. You were like best buddies.
Yeah. To be fair, I was in denial until I cat sit for one of my grandma's friends. She has a cat named Pearl who is really old and really friendly.
Yeah.
And like so this woman asked me like if besides feeding the cat, come and spend time with her so she doesn't get lonely.
Yeah.
So by like day 2, I like lay down on the couch to read a book for a little bit. Pearl jumps up on my chest and like takes a nap there.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was that level of like friendliness and in your face that I was like, wow, I've been really stuffy all week.
Mhm.
And my face is super itchy. Oh no. Oh no. I'm allergic, aren't I?
Yeah, no,
Didn't you used to occasionally shove your face into Hazel when you were visiting in college? Or was that Emma? I don't remember.
I mean, it sounds like a thing I might have done, but it's not ringing any bells.
Fair.
I don't think I ever did that because I was trying to respect Hazel because I wanted her to like me. Because I might have been trying to get on your cat's good side in an effort to woo you. I mean, it wasn't like
You laugh, but it seems to have worked.
I was gonna say wild success as far as I'm concerned. Thank you.
Zeke, I do not care about losing gold.
I will say that Ivan absolutely naps on my chest. It is his most favorite napping spot.
Yeah.
Leaf will confirm.
Yes. He, in fact, does do this.
Yeah.
We've made kind of amazing progress today. Actually.
I know.
It's just been
Crushing it.
Zipping along. Except for that bit with Emma.
That fuck off. I'm cornered here, you guys. You got
It's
me
true.
literally.
You can't even
cornered.
unplug us.
I know.
It's the worst.
It's like I've moved back in with my parents.
Nightmare scenario.
The worst case scenario.
Indeed.
Yeah, I will say that I think that notably moving out on my own, like it's not that I don't like spending time with you guys, and it's not that I didn't enjoy living at home, but like I do feel like it's been good for us.
There are a lot of qualifiers here.
Yeah. Well, you know what I mean.
It's like I'm about to say something that really probably could hurt your feelings, but no, it's really cool.
It's nice to have that distance.
Yeah. You know, when you're an adult, you're kind of like, well, and
Anvil head.
I do feel like part of it is right. You know, your family, right? You don't really get to choose, right? You're kind of living together, whether or not you're, fully compatible as.
Where am I supposed to go?
Yeah, you're supposed
Outer
to
off the map,
outer,
yeah.
yeah.
It didn't do the thing. Usually when you're like walking through a teleporter, it'll just kind of go, here's where you need to go.
It didn't do that when we were coming to this area either.
I think it does that.
It does it with the world gate.
At
Yeah.
the world gate, but not with the stream.
Interesting.
Although,
that would have taken extra.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was gonna say they would have needed a bigger budget.
Why are these dwarves such assholes?
They're very difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's par for the course with dwarves.
Yeah.
That sounds like a racial stereotype. of a non-existent race, but
Of a non-existent species.
cool. I am by the frostborn that we need to fight.
Am I on the right quest?
You also need to talk to
No,
a
I'm
person.
not. That's why. I was like, why am I in someone's house?
Oh, yeah, I'm not on the right one either. I was going to
I've been pretty much.
Helga's house or something.
Yeah.
I've been leaving the side quests because I know I'm going to go back and do them tomorrow.
True.
Tron?
We do appreciate that the guy's weapon is in his name, yes. Ice axe.
Ice axe.
Has an ice axe.
Named for him axe.
True.
Seriously, considering.
Oh, I've
giving
only
my
just seen Cap's
swashbuckler the
full
last
name
name
on.
Steel.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yee.
Cap, I love your name.
I'm assuming you mean the Twitch user.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. I've been outdated aloud before.
Am I on the right quest here? I'm going to the bunker.
Yes.
But you've never said Captain Collateral Damage out loud.
I don't think they'll usually just call him Cap or Sam.
That's true. It is a great name.
It is a great name, yes.
Very appropriate for a GM.
True.
All right.
True.
After wandering about, oh, there's one of those fish we're getting right.
Oh, puffish.
Blowfish?
Blowfish?
Oh wait, I already got it because I already did all the ones now.
Ooh. See, that's how we get all those levels.
Quote, Sam says, "Thank you. The name comes from my first ever D&D character who was a melee combatant in a party with 2 wizards overly fond of area damage spells."
Oh my god.
True.
No, this is
Oh, no.
Yeah, this is like what happened to Kanako in our first fight on Danger Island, where I was like, yeah, no, I can take all those area damage spell hits. That was a bad idea. Ugh.
I love that it turns out that in fact it was not about somebody who was inflicting collateral damage. It was that he was.
That was my assumption that his character would have been like wildly destructive, not that he was taking the damage.
implication of Captain Collateral Damage
Yeah.
is you are the captain who is, inflicting the collateral damage.
I don't know. I think the most collateral
I
damage
salute
that
you, sir. I salute you.
I think the most collateral damage the Cap has inflicted is getting everyone into Pathfinder 2nd Edition. And
You know
also playing the evil villain from Candyland the movie as a D&D character once, or a Pathfinder character.
You know what?
He is laughing at that.
Captain Collateral Damage has absolutely destroyed my life. I need him
Yes.
to know this. Like,
No, me too.
I am seriously considering 2 different GMing gigs at the moment. I do not have time to do either one of these.
Yep.
But I am thinking about it anyways.
Yep.
I bet.
He is
Um,
laughing maniacally.
And it's entirely Cap's fault.
Yeah.
Like, I can draw a straight line
Yep.
from him to my choices.
Yep. Me too.
And that's not even getting into the financial damage of my dice at boarding.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah. Somebody did ask, they were like, asking in the chat today, what do you need to bring for Pathfinder? And I was like, I will say that one of the really nice things about Pathfinder is you can get started for free. Like, you can do it all in But I was like, but as I was saying this, I was like, on the other hand, do I really want to say you can do it for free? Because, like, the moment you start, then you're like, well, it's only like,
It is much cheaper than the other system she was thinking about, which was Warhammer.
that's true. Compared to Warhammer,
It's much cheaper.
it's super affordable.
Yeah.
Do you need those figures to play?
Yeah,
Warhammer?
you need
Yeah.
to buy the minis.
And most people paint them.
yeah. There was a Warhammer group when we used to play, and they had just incredible stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our night is the one Pathfinder table and the Warhammer groups. So
Yeah.
something plastic crack.
I don't even want to know how many like sets of dice are being proposed collectively.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Katie in particular had like a
No, dice are great. I have a lovely dice bag that I got back when I first started playing Pathfinder and D&D pretty seriously. So I've been collecting dice for a long time.
Yeah.
Given that I mostly play online, I don't actually have that much dice.
Yeah.
Did
we give you a set of dice for Christmas?
Yeah.
You know,
They're just shiny rocks. They're click clacks.
True.
Absolutely.
Did we get you a set of dice for Christmas?
Yes, you did.
That's right.
You got me death themed dice.
Oh,
That's right. Yes.
You got me Gilroy themed dice for the game where I am not Gilroy.
Yes.
Apologies, but in our
No,
defense,
honestly, I love it. At some point, I should come up with who would Gilroy be in Pathfinder.
You know, they just dropped the Necromancer class.
they did just drop necromancer class.
Like this week.
I will say that they also sell Kingmaker specific dice.
Yeah.
Which I'm not saying that certain individuals at this table may or may not be receiving them for Christmas, but
I know what I'm
But they
getting
are a
you
thing.
for Christmas. I
What?
haven't decided what I'm getting you for Christmas.
I gotta come up with a present.
I gotta figure out what I'm getting you, yeah.
Leaf technically knows what I'm getting you,
I
but has
do?
probably forgotten.
Yeah.
Because I asked ages ago.
Oh,
I
was it
asked
the...
some clarifying questions. Yes.
Okay.
That's not a good hand motion for that.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Don't do that.
I didn't even see the hand motion, but I assume based on reactions that it was.
It was unfortunate, but I did understand what the intent was.
Oh, yeah, no, the Necromancer and Runesmith are both out, and they're both on archives right now, Cap. Sorry for breaking you, Rachel.
It's okay. I'm alive.
So someone is just fucking with the dwarves massively, I'm seeing.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for one of the angry elders to turn out to be the bat in disguise, or the rat, or whoever it is we're looking
I mean,
for.
I think one of the ice guys is based on the dialogue, but that's
Yeah.
me.
I think that's possible, yeah. Or it's someone pretending to be both.
Yeah.
Cap, we all make mistakes. We actually got a friend who went to the con and got an alternate art version of the book. Like alternate cover art version. So that is exciting.
Cantrip ritual chest.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
well, I will stay here so we can pour it to us. So, I just realized that pork is following me.
He's so tall.
He's so
The giant pork.
You know, the book looks very cool. I'm very excited to see it if they bring it in person. The day that I start buying physical books is a dangerous day.
Very true.
But we don't have bookshelf space right now, so that's good. Also, the thing is, I very much like having PDFs because if I need to go somewhere in person, I can just bring my laptop with me and prep from a PDF. Yeah, I've never been to a con. I had some friends who went to Anime Milwaukee a couple of years ago, like in high school, but I've never been to one. I do feel like, yeah, they would be pretty overstimulating.
They are. I've gone to Emerald City once.
I also have the issue of I don't have a lot of stamina. Like, I can go walking around for like an hour max right now, which is a big improvement, but
Yeah. But still.
Ivan.
he has gotten up.
Oh god. Ivan, do not lick the olive oil.
Oh, are we on the sigil? Okay.
Yes.
Hazel is
Ivan, no,
Is awake.
I can see
And glaring
where
at
you're
us.
going.
She is an EP girl.
Yeah.
Did we want to do this fight and then wrap it for today?
Yeah,
Probably.
probably. People need to probably.
It is
need to get back to
8:15.
their-
I do have a bit of a drive to get back to.
Yeah, you need to take Rachel back.
I can.
Kidnap her. I'm kidding.
No.
But yeah, one of our group members for our in-person group is talking about playing a runesmith for our next campaign.
Yeah. I would like to play a necromancer someday, but I'm not sure. I mean, like I said, I want to play a. I don't.
We want to do our gun duo.
Gun duo, and I don't want to play like a spellcaster next time because I feel like
Yeah.
I've done too many spellcasters.
Cap says he's very interested in runesmith. It looks interesting.
Hmm.
Also, the OG captain did get promoted to commander after being hurled into a half full fire giants at 1 HP. Then Commodored after his arm got accidentally disintegrated. Regarded as a demon arm that tried to kill him and cut off again. Wow.
wild.
Yeah.
I love that they give him promotions every time he's
It cracks me
True.
up that he can like remember all that too. Like,
Yeah.
I don't remember the campaigns in that level of detail.
I mean, that sounds memorable.
Yeah.
I feel like I would remember that much at least. Like I'd forget the boring stuff, but you know,
Like,
the
I
demon
f-
arm that tried to kill me seems
Yeah.
like it would stick around.
Yeah.
That was his high school game. Like, I remember
Leave 'em on.
how we ended up renaming our version of the Silver Ravens to the Nightwings because we were getting out of a demonic contract.
Yeah, like you some stuff sticks with you.
Well,
Well,
Old
and
Ray
I-
and Vault are
or
here.
like how I remember how
The-
we talked our way out of the final boss fight of the entire adventure path
3 times.
3 times. So
Like, there were 3 separate final bosses.
our GM threw 3 final bosses at it. So because he was like, okay, I'm leaving an option for them to talk their way out of any of these encounters, and they're obnoxiously chatty, so they'll probably talk their way out of at least one. So he threw 3 of them at us in a row, and we managed to talk our way out of all 3 of them.
Yup.
I will say I am having a lot of fun with Kingmaker. I am looking forward to doing a campaign in the future where we get to be all chaos gremlins.
True.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I would love to do Outlaws of Alkenstar,
Yee, that's the yee no spellcaster party.
the no spellcaster party,
I don't know if you can't play a spellcaster in that one, but
and the Manoist. I would think
yeah, I don't know. I don't know how the Manoist actually works.
that's fair.
But yee, that's why you got Gunslinger and Inventor. But yee, Chaos Gremlining will be fun. But you know, when you're running a kingdom,
Yep.
Yeah,
you gotta be a little serious.
yeah. I would also love to. I know we're running Fist of the Ruby Phoenix right now, but I would love to run Fist of the Ruby Phoenix again with a different party.
Yee.
Like because I feel like it's
I could play my board.
like it's such an interesting campaign.
Yee.
For a lot of reasons, and it totally lends itself to melodramatic showboating parties
True.
Hi,
and
Hazel.
chaos.
and chaos gremlins.
Yeah. I will say I am gonna have time to introduce a little chaos with the feral druid
That's true.
Um,
It's true.
who is still taking shape.
Yeah.
I will say, so Cap says that Atlas the Archistar is high on his list to run or to play, but he doesn't often get to play. So
I was gonna say, I will also point out that 2/3 of our party are arguably nature,
true.
being the Leshy and
Yeah.
and then there's Genesis, who is pretty much
Robot.
definitionally an abomination against nature.
And Cap says he
Also,
loves
Poppy's
feral
cool robot.
druid.
Also, Poppy's cool robot, who we
So
love
we
and
are
respect.
a little bit more evenly split.
That's true.
And before we go fight the chain, we should probably end stream.
Yay!
This was super fun. Thank you everyone for coming. Are any of my friends who I follow live right now?
Oh, there's a blowfish
Where's the
Um,
blowfish?
over in a corner.
Yeah,
Avenor.
Salt is live, but I
You
don't
can
want to
teleport to me if you want.
go
I
say
love
hi to Salt King. Yeah, we'll raid Salt King. I will see you
Eat
guys
those fish.
over there. Sorry, Ray, we have to go to bed. It was good talking to everyone. We will see you guys all
Blowfish, thank you.
next week for stream, hopefully. Have a nice night.
Bye.
Bye.